This morning, one of the nation's top counterterrorism officials resigning over the president's war with Iran, saying Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation. Joe Kent, director of the National Counterterrorism Center, writing, "I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran," and citing what he says is Israel's influence over the Trump administration, saying it is clear we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby. Kent even accusing Israel of creating a misinformation campaign to deceive Trump into believing that Iran posed an imminent threat to the United States, and that should he strike now, there was a clear path to swift victory. This was a lie. Some Republicans quick to call out Kent's comments about Israel as anti-Semitic.
When you blame the Israeli lobby for us going to war to Iran, I have a problem with that.
The president previously endorsed both of Kent's failed runs for Congress. He once called Kent a great American hero and nominated him for the role, standing by him despite previous controversies and his past associations with anti-Semites. But now Trump dismissing Kent's exit.
And I always thought he was a nice guy, but I always thought he was weak on security, very weak on security.
Kent was also a close ally and confidant of National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard, a fellow longtime anti-interventionist. Gabbard writing in a social media post that Trump is responsible for determining what is and is not an imminent threat and whether or not to take action. The top Democrat on the Senate Intelligence Committee, Mark Warner, noting that Joe Kent's record is deeply troubling, but agreeing with his assessment of the war, saying on this point he is right, there was no credible evidence of an imminent threat from Iran. Now, in his resignation letter, Kent also referenced his late wife, Shannon, who was killed in a suicide attack in Syria in 2019. Kent saying he cannot support sending the next generation to fight and die in a war that, quote, serves no benefit to the American people nor justifies the cost of American lives. Michael.
All right, Mary, thank you so much.